Hello students, let's start today's MCQs. First is, who is Muhammad Ali Jinnah? Option A, founder of Pakistan. Option B, leader of All India Muslim League. Option C, first Governor General of Pakistan. And option D, all the above. The correct answer is option D, all the above. He is the founder of Pakistan, leader of All India Muslim League, first Governor General of Pakistan. Now, the second question is, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is option A, first Deputy Prime Minister of India. Option B, Iron Man of India. Option C, led Bardoli Satyagraha. And option D, all the above. The correct answer is option D, all the above. He is the first Deputy Prime Minister of India. He is the Iron Man of India and led Bardoli Satyagraha. And the title Sardar was given by Mahatma Gandhi in this Bardoli Satyagraha. Third question, G7 countries represent option A, 20% of global GDP. Option B, 30% of global GDP. Option C, 50% of global GDP. And option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C. G7 countries represent 50% of global GDP. Fourth question, what is adjournment sine die? Option A, terminating a sitting of parliament for an indefinite period. Option B, terminating a sitting of parliament for a definite period. Option C, end of session. And option D, end of the meeting. The correct answer for this is option A, terminating a sitting of parliament for an indefinite period. And here the end of the session means prorogation and the end of the meeting is adjournment. So here option A is the correct answer. Now coming to the fifth question, which act was passed by government to prohibit discrimination, prevent atrocities and hate crimes against scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in the year 1989? Option A, SC and ST Act. Option B, Protection of Civil Rights. Option C, A and B. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option A, SC and ST Act. That is also called SC or SC ST Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. And recently Prime Minister has said that National Helpline will be provided soon for SC/ST Act. Now, sixth question is, which of the statements are true regarding the India Skills Report 2022? Option A, 46.2% of the youth found highly employable this year. Option B, 45.97% found employable last year. Option C, A and B are correct. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C. Both are correct. So, seventh question, what is the exercise? Which of the following are correct regarding Malabar exercise? First statement is, it is a trilateral naval exercise between India, USA and France in the beginning. Second statement, Japan became permanent member in 2015. Third statement, 25th edition of naval exercise was done in 2021. Which of the statements are correct? Option A, 1 and 2. Option B, 2 and 3. Option C, 1 and 3. Option D, all the above. Coming to the first statement, in the beginning, the Malabar exercise was a bilateral exercise and it was between India and USA. So statement number 1 is wrong. Second statement, Japan became permanent member in the year 2015. This is correct. And statement number 3, 25th edition of naval exercise was done in 2021. So 2 and 3 are correct. 1 is wrong. So option B is the correct answer. Eighth question, consider the following related to Quad countries defense exercise. Statement number 1, Yuddh Abhyas and Vajra Prahar are military exercises between US and India. Statement number 2, Jimex, Shinyu Maitri and Dharma Guardian are defense exercises between Japan and India. Statement number 3, AUSINDEX, Astra, HWD are Indo-Australian defense exercises. Now, which of the statements are correct? Option A, 1 and 2. Option B, 2 and 3. Option C, 1 and 3. Option D, all the above. Here, coming to the statement number 1, Yuddh Abhyas and Vajra Prahar are military exercises between US and India. This is correct. So statement number 1 is correct. Now coming to the statement number 2, JIMEX. JIMEX is a naval exercise between India and Japan, and Shinyu Maitri is the air exercise, and Dharma Guardian is a military exercise between Japan and India. So statement number 2 is also correct. And statement number 3, AUSINDEX. This is a naval exercise between Australia and India, and AUSTRA HWD. It is a military exercise between India and Australia. So statement number 3 is also correct. So D, all the above are correct answers. And now here Quad countries means India, USA, Japan and Australia. These 4 countries combine together to form Quad countries. Now coming to the 9th question, which of the following is Global Terror Financing Watchdog? That is an institution which watches the terror activities and terror financing activities worldwide. So option A, UNO, United Nations Organization. Option B, G7 countries. Option D, Financial Action Task Force, FATF. Option D, G8. So the correct answer for this is option C, Financial Action Task Force, FATF. So this is the Global Terror Financing Watchdog. 10th question, what is India's rank on Global Food Security Index? Option A, 71. Option B, 113. Option C, 61. And option D, 101. The correct answer is option A, 71. The India's rank in Global Food Security Index 2021 is 71, and out of 113 countries, India scored the rank of 71. Now coming to the 11th question, what is India's rank on Global Hunger Index 2021? Option A, 101. Option B, 71. Option D, 113. Option D, 116. The correct answer for this is option A, 101. India scored the rank of 101 on Global Hunger Index, and it is out of 116. So this is very high when compared to all other indexes, because especially hunger index is the graph which shows the incapacity of India providing food to all the people, especially below poverty line people. So out of 116 countries, our India has scored 101 position, and 71 is the rank of Global Food Security Index 2021. And now coming to the next 12th question, what is the rank of India in World Press Freedom Report 2021? Option A, 101. Option B, 113. Option C, 115. Option D, 142. The correct answer for this is option D, 142. India scored the rank of 142 in World Press Freedom Report. And what is 101 position? It is the rank of Global Hunger Index 2022 of India. Okay, the correct answer for this is option D, 142. And this is out of 180 countries, our India scored 142 rank. This also states that there is no proper freedom for press in India. So 13th question, the feature of single citizenship in Indian Constitution is inspired from the Constitution of option A, Britain. Option B, USA. Option C, Iran. Option D, Canada. The correct answer for this is option A, Britain. The feature of single citizenship of Indian Constitution was inspired from Britain Constitution. Now coming to the 14th question, which part of Indian Constitution deals with union territories? Option A, 1. Option B, 5. Option C, 6th. Option D, 8th. It is the 8th part of Indian Constitution deals with the union territories. Now coming to the 15th question, which writ is issued to strike down the order of the court or a tribunal in the Constitution of India? Option A, habeas corpus. Option B, certiorari. Option C, quo warranto. Option D, prohibition. The correct answer is option C, certiorari. 16th question, under which article does the president can give his nod or withhold a bail approved from parliament? Option A, article 112. Option B, article 110. Option C, article 111. Option D, article 113. The correct answer is option C, 111. Under Article 111, the President can give his nod or withhold a bail approved by the Parliament. Now coming to the 17th question, who coined the slogan Quit India? Option A, Yusuf Meher Ali. Option B, Subhash Chandra Bose. Option C, J.B. Kriplani. Option D, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. The correct answer is option A, Yusuf Meher Ali. 18th question, under which act the Muslims are given separate electorates in British India? Option A, Minto-Morley reforms. Option B, Montague-Chelmsford reforms. Option C, Regulating Act. And option D, Government of India Act 1935. The correct answer is option A. In Minto-Morley reforms, separate electorates for Muslims were given. Now 19th question, who was the founder of Satyashodak Samaj? Option A, Danti Durga. Option B, Jyotiba Phule. Option C, Tilak. Option D, Subhash Chandra Bose. The correct answer is option B, Jyotiba Phule. 20th question, what is the India's rank in Global Innovation Index? Option A, 41. Option B, 42. Option C, 45. And option D, 46. The correct answer is option D, 46. And 21st question, which electromagnetic wave has the highest frequency? Option A, alpha rays. Option B, beta rays. Option C, gamma rays. Option D, cosmic rays. The correct answer is cosmic rays, option D. And this cosmic rays has the highest frequency. 22nd question, cold desert biosphere is located in option A, Himachal Pradesh. Option B, Madhya Pradesh. Option C, Uttar Pradesh. Option D, Jammu and Kashmir. The correct answer is option A, Himachal Pradesh. 23rd question, who is known as Rashtraguru? Option A, Dwarakanath Tagore. Option B, W.C. Banerjee. Option C, Surendranath Tagore. Option D, Surendranath Banerjee. The correct answer for this is option D, Surendranath Banerjee. 24th question, who among the following was the first to become the Jaina nun? Option A, Chandana. Option B, Khema. Option C, Sujata. Option D, Trayal. The correct answer is option A, Chandana. 25th question, who among the following Gupta rulers issued gold coins with the lowest percentage of gold? Option A, Skanda Gupta. Option B, Buddha Gupta. Option C, Narsimha Gupta. And option D, Vishnu Gupta. The correct answer is option D, Vishnu Gupta.